Hello everybody, I am Talashamori, and in this video here I will teach how to make this origami rose by A.V. Binzinger. And well, this origami here is a really nice origami. It's not really hard to make, but it's not exactly easy to make. And the problem with this origami is that the bottom part is a square, so it's not going to look nice from this angle or this angle here. But it's also the good part about this origami, because it's very stable, so you can just leave like this on a table, right? So let's start. To make this origami, you're going to use one square sheet of paper like this one, and it's preferable for you to use a paper with color on both sides. And first of all, you're going to fold here both diagonals like this, and you're going to fold the paper in half in this direction and this direction also. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Now each part here you're going to fold in half again. So like this, fold the sides of the paper up to the middle line on all directions. Like this. Okay. Now you're going to fold these lines here, here, and here, okay, in half again. So do not fold here the inner layers, okay, the inner lines. You're going to fold only here, the ones in the side of the paper. So it's going to look like this. Right. Now you're going to fold here the side, the corner, okay, of the paper up to the middle. So it's going to look like this. And unfold. It's going to be, this is going to be the pre-creases. Okay, now we're going to make a windmill base, and if you don't know how to make a windmill base, it's going to be like this. You have to fold along this line here, okay, to the middle. You're going to do the same thing here to this line, so you're going to fold here, right? But as you can see, you have this layer here in the way, so when you do this, you have to squash here the corner of the paper at the same time. It's going to look like this, right? Keep doing this here and here. Okay, the model is going to look like this. Now fold all these flaps to the same direction, like this, right? Now you're going to do the following. On each flap here, you're going to make a valley fold along this line here in the middle, okay, like this. As you can see, when you fold like this, you have these two layers that is not allowing you to fold exactly like this. The model is not going to lie flat, right? So hold the paper like this and do the same thing here to the next layer. And as you can see, the first layer here, the first flap here is going to lie flat when you do this. So keep doing this and as you can see, all the layers are going to lie flat. Okay, now you have to do something like this. This part here is going to be a little bit hard. Okay, so just fold here like this, and fold the next layer also like this, and you're going to fold this point here up to this point here. Okay, and unfold, right? Unfold everything. Do the same thing here to the other sides. And right after this, we are going to make the shape of the rose, and that's going to be the hard part. Okay, right, now that we made here the back creases, you're going to do something like this. You have to fold one flap here, and this small flap here you're going to insert here in this gap. Okay, but to insert in this gap you have to fold this one at the same time. Alright, and as you can see here, the model is not going to lie flat anymore. And well, that's exactly what we want. The model is not going to lie flat. Okay, and be careful here. Inside it must look like this. Okay, let me just show you. When you fold this layer, this side of the paper is going to be exactly over this line here. Okay, it's going to be like this, and even after you do this, this inner line, this line here is going to be exactly over this one here. Okay, so be careful to do this on all sides at the same time. Okay, right, and the model is going to look like this. Okay, now you have to, well, as you can see here, you have two layers in this pocket here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. And as you can see here, we have two layers, right? So you're going to open here these two layers and fold like this. Okay, and at the same time you're going to press here the inside just a little bit, like this. I don't know if you can see here, but I just pressed it here a little bit, and do the same thing on all four sides. You need to be really careful when you make this origami here, because it's really fragile. I don't know how to say this word, but well, it's not really easy to make. Okay, this part here, you need to be careful. Okay, just like this, right? as you can see, it's going to have, it already has the shape of a rose. But well, we have to add one small detail here to make the paper hold the shape a little bit better. And it's going to be like this. On each of these layers here, you're going to make a curve here. Okay, a curve at this point, and another curve here. Right? So this curve here is going to hold, it's going to make the origami hold the shape a lot better, because it's going to lock all these layers together. Now from this point on, there's nothing to teach. I mean, you just have to keep adding the curves here and some more details, just to make it look more like a rose, so it's more like an artistic part. So even if I show you, it's going to be up to you, and the artistic part's not exactly my best part here. But anyway, well, this is going to be the folds, right? The rose is going to look like this, but you can spread here the layers a little bit more if you want to, but you can't spread too much because the rose is going to unfold. Okay? Or adjust here the petals in the way you want. Well, basically this is the origami. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching this video. See you. Bye bye.